Oh,
what?
Oh, my bad, brother.
What are you doing that for? Why? Because you have to wait 3 seconds?
What are you doing,
That's
brother?
why.
What are you doing, brother?
Well, I was getting ready to pink you, and then we got intercepted.
What does that mean?
Well, it means someone intercepted us.
What does that mean, brother?
Intercepted means they, it's supposed to go one way and then you get caught like going another. You never watch football? Like the ball's in the air, the other team catches it.
Like he just had a talk with us here.
Who?
Brought us to this place to talk to us.
Who, brother?
Who do you think? Who sees everything? Who knows everything? Like you up big time.
How, brother?
I feel like you don't like appreciate the danger that we all in now.
Of course I appreciate it, but you better tell me who the leak was.
Tell me this first. Are you prepared to pass this leak?
Who the is that?
I have no idea.
It's Ye.
Oh, okay.
No,
It's
it's Ye. Don't shoot him. It's Ye.
Kanye?
The last time you pointed a dig a lot on this whole problem started.
Listen, brother. Who was the leak? I demand to know before any continuation, before any conversation. I want to know who the leak was.
Are you fixing on defending them?
What does that mean, brother?
What it means is this person talked. Somebody told them. They started blabbermouthing. And now some people are gonna have to die. And that's not our order. That's the order of the people.
Some people are gonna die for sure, brother. Now who the was the leak?
Why is CJ telling me about marked cars?
So CJ told you, huh?
Why? How she know that? Why
I don't
does she
know.
know that?
I genuinely don't know. Who told her? Did she hear this directly from somebody, or did somebody tell her and she told somebody else?
She didn't hear it from me.
Why does CJ tell you everything? I'm confused. First off, did you guys know each other for like a week?
Well, what does that matter? Why did you tell her it was not her business line? When we were in that fucking shot, I told you it's me.
I didn't tell her shit, brother.
You, my one guy, Brandon, Martin, Bank, and Saab. That's it, like.
I didn't tell her shit, brother.
Somebody went to the police
and we aren't the only ones that are marked, by the way.
How does CJ know?
Well, there's other people who are marked, brother.
Yeah, like who?
Oh, so now you want me to tell you who's marked? Before it's a big ordeal if we talk about it, but now you want to know all of a sudden.
Amigo, we're in this. You understand? Like you in this with us. We in it with you. Like we're in the same fucking mess.
Skipper Jones, brother. He's working for this guy.
What?
He told Skipper, Skipper had to like kill somebody or some shit for this guy, or this guy's gonna kill somebody he likes or some shit. So he told me he was marked. I told him I was marked. He probably went and told CJ, and then CJ came blabbering to you for a fucking reason she blabbers to you about. She's gonna die, by the way.
CJ don't need to die.
Oh well, she's gonna die. So
no, but she don't need to die.
Oh well, she's gonna die.
No, but she don't need to die.
I don't give a fuck if she needs to die or not. I'm going to kill her.
But no, there's someone else. No, there's someone else that needs to die.
Who?
That day, amigo, in the prison, the police knew way more than they needed to know.
But how is that even possible?
Not only did they know before when you hung up the phone, the police was already there. By the way, when you were saying it's gonna go down in a minute, Brandon over here, who was trying to smuggle the weapons in, there was a cop outside in the parking lot saying, "Oh yeah, they're gonna do a prison transport. I mean a prison break, and DOC is assisting." But then when they fucking coming in with the guns and machine weapons, I had Tyler Peters come to me, grab me, and start screaming out loud what my business is with you know who.
Who's Tyler Peters?
Organization. See?
Who is that?
He's the assistant chief of police.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, now that is a big problem.
But I'm not following. So he started screaming out what?
I don't want to say the organization name out loud.
Okay, so he started screaming that name out loud, just randomly.
To me. He pulled me aside, took me over there, asking what's my involvement with them. The police should never know that name ever.
So
This
how the
isn't
fuck
like-
do they know that name then, brother?
This isn't like a gang telling another gang on like the police. There is big things in work. And these big things in work now are being thwarted because somebody is telling police. Now I have CJ telling me, and I'm thinking, how the fuck CJ know? And how does everybody else know
Wait, CJ calling and telling you what?
about the marked card? So I'm
Okay.
thinking, who else did Lang tell?
Well, I told nobody, brother. Who have you told, Edgar?
Like, the moral of the story is there's leaky pipes. All right, we have. to
Yeah, but
stop
here's the
leak.
problem. My concern is here is Edgar's relationship with CJ, because apparently they're fucking best friends who fucking tell each other everything. They've been on each other a fucking week. So I'm trying to understand how we got to this point.
Well, people just have chemistry sometimes, heaven forbid.
So who else you got chemistry with that you blabbering to, Edgar?
No, you can't. No, don't turn this on me. She didn't know a shit about that. The only thing she knew
What's your
is
involvement with
I fucking-
Gigi?
Just a little casual. Ha ha he he.
A little casual, ha ha he he. You don't know
What
she
the fuck
apparently works very closely with this organization, brother? You aware of that, or is it also a ha ha he he? You're surprised to hear that for the first time?
You bluffing.
I'm not bluffing.
Lang, these people are extremely angry.
I haven't done shit, brother. And you ain't gonna gaslight me to make me believe I've done something. When all I've wanted from the fucking beginning was what I said in that trailer, to keep it between the 5 of us. I go away for a week and I come back and you blabbering with 10 other motherfuckers about this shit.
Hell fucking no,
Yeah,
you're
you
not
are,
spinning this
brother.
on me.
Yeah,
no,
you
no, no,
are.
no, 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 you're not gonna gaslight me. I want you to know something. I don't give a fuck, like, who say what now. All I give a fuck is about someone has directly taken that information.
What is your
and given it
involvement with
to the
CJ
police.
and Gigi?
Just some chicas that I talked to.
About what?
Shooting Nino in the face.
And then these people, unironically, are as heavily involved as we are in this shit. Just by sheer coincidence.
You know that day-
I'm expected to believe that from you.
That day before when you were gonna attempt to break us out of prison. You know, he visited me in the penitentiary.
Yeah, but you keep dodging the question, brother. I don't give a fuck about the story. I want you to answer the question.
Oh, what's your fucking question?
By sheer coincidence, these two are as heavily as involved as we are. That's absolute coincidence.
No,
It's had
but
nothing to do with you.
they're not heavily involved.
They are, brother.
They're not heavily
They
involved
are,
in
brother.
the slightest bit. I
They-
didn't
they
whisper
are. I
a
am
breath
telling
of
you that they are.
stuff
I am
to
telling you that
CA.
they are.
But CA don't know a shit about them whatsoever.
She does. So does Gigi, because Gigi's around texting my people, convincing us to kill motherfuckers because they're blabbering about motherfuckers who are marked, brother. So how the fuck does she know that?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Now, that day, listen.
Again,
that
see,
day
you dodge
was-
the question, brother. You
No,
just keep
I'm fucking
dodging.
giving you some answers and you're not listening. Before that day when you were gonna come take me out of the remember I told you there's some shit I need to tell you.
Yeah.
He came to me and told me who our problem was. Specifically by name.
And so you don't
by the
want to.
way.
You don't want to start the conversation with that, then.
Well, I'm getting there now. And it's somebody in your circle, man.
Brother, just give me the fucking name.
Skipper Jones needs to be talked to. And I mean, talked to.
You gave a long, dramatic pause to say it's Skipper. Really? Of all people.
I don't fucking know this guy. I
I
made
literally
one
mentioned
time.
that guy by name at the start of this fucking conversation, brother. I already know he's a fucking blabbermouth.
See, amigo, and they're very unhappy, Lang. But would he blabber so much to go to the police to give information?
Wait, he told the cops that is 100% confirmed.
No.
Oh, he's
they-
asking.
I'm
Someone
asking you,
told the
Lang.
cops.
I'm asking you. All I know is somebody was told me directly from the source. A guy named
Skipper
Skipper.
tell the cops.
Who
I
is-
don't know if he
who
would
is
tell the
in your-
cops, brother.
Do you think Skipper is the one that talked to Blab to CJ? Because CJ didn't know a shit about this organization.
Yes,
Not from me.
100%. 100% he did.
Her thing was calling me and being like, why haven't you told me what's all this about? And I thought, what the fuck?
Yeah, but
That's none of
see,
your
why is
business.
she
I haven't
calling you
talked to her
demanding
since.
this from you, though? That makes no sense. How
Now
close are the both of you?
That's what fucking confused me. I haven't talked to her since. Because that alarmed me. I thought, what the fuck? Don't be hanging that shit over my head. You're not even supposed to know about that.
But
So
why is she
told her?
calling you like you're a fucking best friend, fucking brother who's supposed to tell every fucking secret about your life? That makes no sense. You've barely known her a week.
Why people can't hit it off in a week? I'm confused.
So you mean you expect me to believe that?
I don't understand what you not believing.
I just don't trust your
Listen-
relationship with CJ, brother.
Listen, we
As a
just
matter of
fuck
fact,
around.
I'm trying not to trust you at all, to be honest.
Well, you just this gem of fucking trustworthiness.
I think you are doing what you did in Survivor, brother. You playing everybody, trying to come out on top of whatever game you think you're in. Truthfully, I do think that's what you're doing, and I think these people.
Okay.
I think these people are involved by your word of mouth, and you're pretending that they're not, because it's not a coincidence that they are.
Okay,
And I refuse to believe that.
And you making moves to end up on the bottom.
What does that mean?
You saying that I'm playing moves like Survivor to end up on the top, and what are you doing? You making moves to
I'm
end
trying
up
to
on
stick
the
to my
bottom?
word, brother. At the day of that fucking trailer where we said it's the 5 of us, or whoever the fuck was there, was me, you, Ye.
It was 5
fucking
plus one of my
Sam.
guys. Remember when I say that? This is my guy right here.
No. I go to bed for a fucking. I go out of town for a fucking weekend. I come back. All these other people are fucking all of a sudden involved, brother. I refuse to believe that it's coincidence.
Look, when it comes to the faceless, I don't tell legit to no one. Okay? No CJ. 100% no CJ. They upset because
What about
somebody has
GG,
taken.
brother?
I don't talk to them in this stuff, Lang.
Who the fuck is GG?
Wait, Edgar, you didn't answer his question though.
Didn't
You
answer the
kind of
question.
avoided it.
You give like these pauses and you just very, very, very professionally dodge the question, brother.
I was told directly that Skipper is a
Again,
problem.
you're doing it again. You're doing it
I'm
again.
fucking telling you what matters because
What
it's like there's
about
something important.
GG?
What
Answer
about
that
her?
question directly.
What the
Are
fuck
you
about
involved
her?
with her in this shit?
No.
You swear to God.
Listen, Lang. I
swear
have
to
a life
God.
out. Well, I'm not gonna play this little technical game.
It's not a technical game because I'm gonna go find out in the next 20 minutes if you're involved with it. If you're gonna stand there and lie to me, the very next thing that happens is I'll find it. I'm gonna fucking kill you, brother.
Whoa, come on.
Take it
Come
easy,
on.
like.
Yeah,
Listen.
come on, man.
No. You're gonna stand on that. You're gonna stand on that.
Listen, we showed you the biggest mark of trust.
Are you
first
gonna
of all.
stand on that? Yes or no?
See, I'm gonna stand on that.
All right. You better hope I don't find out different.
Call her right now. Call her over here.
No, I'm not gonna call her right now. I'm not
Well,
gonna
if
call
we
her.
call her
Because
over
I'm
here,
not
then
gonna play.
she'll
I'm not
get
gonna play your
involved.
game.
No. I'm gonna
Okay.
call her.
You wanna call her? I'll put a ball
Well,
in your
hey,
fucking head right now. You're gonna call her?
Come on.
You
Hey,
gonna
hey,
call
no,
her?
no, no.
What's the problem?
You gonna
Why
call
not?
her? No, because
Well, why not?
you're trying to keep control of everything, brother. You're trying to control all the information that goes in and out to make sure whatever the fuck you're doing is to find out. I'm gonna find out,
Like, the
Edgar.
bottom line is fucking CJ knows about it and she didn't find
I
out
don't give
from
a
me,
fuck
so who
about the
fuck
way you're
told
trying to
her?
professionally dodge these very direct questions I'm bringing to you, brother. I don't give a fuck. If you don't start being honest with me right now, this all ends here, brother.
I feel like you're not being honest with me.
But I mean, I'm being 100% honest with you. The day, the pact that we made in that trailer, I've done nothing but try to keep, brother. I'm not the one who spent an entire weekend blabbering to every motherfucker that will listen about what's going on, brother. I'm not the one that did that.
Like, we're four guys in a fucking barn under a intense situation. We don't need to pull fucking guns out here. Come on, please. We're having a talk trying to figure this shit out.
I don't give a fuck. Respectfully.
Well, maybe that's a problem because we should all give a fuck in this situation.
I don't give a fuck when motherfuckers are
Oh,
standing
listen,
here
listen.
lying to my fucking face,
Come
brother.
on, listen. This is what they want, okay? We can't, we gotta stand united, all right? We just gotta figure out what the leaks are, how people know what they know, and then we can move from there.
There is leaks. There's
the
100%
fact is-
leaks. They were
the
told
fact
information they should know by somebody.
The fact is this guy is here visiting me like every day, knocking on my fucking door, telling me about leaks and wanting to get some answers. I was told directly by them, Skipper Jones is a problem.
Because it's the
Skipper
last
Jones
few
is the
days
worst
trying to
circle.
tell everyone the
Skipper
stuff
Jones didn't
about
find out
this.
anything from me. Obviously. Now, again, CJ called out of the blue and mentioned it. And maybe he found out from Skipper. Now see, I'm running around with CJ a little bit. I like the chica. I also bumped into Yeye, and I liked her too. But these missions and shit that we're going in, that's not having to do anything with them. You get what I'm saying?
So how are they involved? How?
I bump into these chicas, amigo.
With
and
CJ, I could see Skipper blabber in his fucking mouth, but how the fuck does Gigi even know a slight inkling of anything that's going on here?
What makes you think that she knows? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because, brother, I have physical proof that she knows, brother. I have physical proof. I have text messages sent from her within people of my crew saying some weird sus shit that doesn't make any fucking sense unless you know the context.
And she's not in your crew?
Oh, she's with the South, brother.
There is 3 leaks. And those 3 leaks need to be found out. And if they don't, we're all fucking doomed. All of us.
And I believe 1, maybe 2 of them are standing right in this fucking circle, brother.
What do you mean by 2?
Whoa, what the fuck does that mean?
Well, respectfully, I don't know anything about fucking Ye, and I forget your fucking name half the time, brother. What was your name again?
Ryan Valentino.
Valentino.
My lips is tight.
Yeah.
Look, like that day when we showed you that, what we showed you, and we says what we says, like from that moment, there was no higher mark of trust. You
I
know
wish
about
I
us,
could believe that.
but it happened. I mean, you can just remember.
But it didn't happen, Edgar, because the day we left that trailer, I'm like, okay, I'm going to head out of town for the weekend. I'm going to come back. We're going to get on top of this. We're going to go figure out this FIB shit. We're going to get on top of shit. Or we're moving forward. We had a moment there. Think a pact was made. Think things are going to get fucking started. I come back, and it's an immediate shit show with God knows how many people are involved, drama breaking fucking loose within my fucking crew of people knowing shit they fucking shouldn't know, people from the South fucking texting my people from the North about some cryptic ass shit they should know, all in the span of a fucking weekend. And guess who was around the whole fucking weekend, up to no fucking good?
About a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, I was with Yee and Frank. And you know
Who the
who showed
fuck
up.
is Frank?
Frank?
Greg, you met him.
Okay.
It's Fred. It's Fred. It's just his accent. He calls him Fred. It's Fred.
I can tell you the story.
One of the first days that I met Yee, me, Frank, and her, he showed up. He revealed himself, showed up when I was with her and Frank. And he followed us
Who revealed
around.
himself?
Him, amigo. The man who is always watching Lang.
Whoa. Hold on. You stood
See.
here and lied to my fucking face, saying she was not even remotely involved. Now, all of a sudden, you met this guy with her.
No, not particularly. So
What?
this guy, it's complicated. You have to understand the context. Listen, well, I had not doing a job with her. She not involved in job, but I was with her, and this man circling, follow me. That is the first day I met her. She didn't talk to him. Frank didn't talk to him. But this guy always watching me everywhere I go. And he chooses to reveal himself sometimes. To me. The same way that day when he knew we were with you, Lang, he revealed himself, remember? When we all started freaking out.
Right.
However, beyond that, the depth of the jobs that we did, the stuff that you saw in that book, nobody knows that. She don't know. She 100 billion% don't have any idea. So when you say if she working with us, no, she not working. The only one who have seen the context of that book is my guys, Marty, Sab, and you. That's it. He came to the prison demanding that, or the day of the prison, I was supposed to return that book. That's why I came to grab it for you, and he left the court for you. Now he obviously is bold enough to reveal himself to Gigi, or to be around. But the contents of that book, that information has been leaked to the police here. They want to know who revealed that.
Whoa. The book was leaked to the police.
The missions involved in that book. Not just the fact that they exist, Lang.
It's so hard to
Now
fucking trust you.
Amigo, my life is on the line. Your life is on the line.
Yeah, but about 5 minutes ago, you said Gigi had nothing to do with this when I directly asked you if any of this was just sheer coincidence. You're like, nah, she's not involved in that. All of a sudden, you're telling me that you met the guy with her around this, that, and the third, and you still expect me to believe that she wasn't involved at all. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, your story's always changing.
But it's not changing if you pay attention. Listen, trust goes both ways. We're having a conversation. I'm telling you, you want to know what the involvement was. First day I met her, the guy revealed itself.
Was she there?
I fucking said she was with us, me friggin' her.
So she met the guy with you?
No, like I walked off. That makes sense.
Okay, so what was she doing when you walked off?
They just fucking standing there, we're fucking touching the grass.
And then you what? You just walked off to go talk to the guy casually?
He follows me around. We have like a relationship.
Do you guys believe this bullshit? Yeah,
Amigo, you were
Valentino?
You were there with us, like in the shack when he came. Remember, I went outside. It's usually like that.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, he appears in the distance. Edgar's like, wait here, and then Edgar goes behind the tree to talk to him.
Yeah, but we saw the guy at the shack. Did Gigi see the guy or not? You just casually walked off and she didn't realize what the fuck was going on.
Well, I mean, he's driving the car. Maybe she fucking spotted him
if
from
she
the car.
saw the guy, I don't see that as a big issue because it's just the guy.
Oh, yeah. If she spotted the guy, it's not a big issue until you maybe ponder the fact that this guy in front of you is fucking lying to you, and she maybe walked over to have a conversation with the guy alongside Edgar, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I trust Edgar. I'm gonna be honest. If he says it's how it went down, I believe that's how it went down. I don't think he would lie to us.
Like this guy's like a magician, man. He just pops up out of nowhere.
Yeah, like, I mean, we can't help it. If he appears in front of a crowd of people to like talk to Edgar, and the crowd of people sees him, I mean, to that crowd of people, it's just a person, you know. They don't really know.
Where do we go from here,
Problem
Edgar?
is.
So this is where we go from here. The contents of that book reveal certain things that were done. There were similar books that, like, whatever, they have not in our possession, but they have taken all the books back. Now, the book that you with your eyes saw was a very, very important thing that was done for them. The details of these missions has been revealed to the police. When you were calling me like a few minutes ago, we were in here talking to him. And he was telling us that it's not just them knowing we are around, it's them knowing about our plans. And there is something so big coming that they thwarted. It needs to be discovered who the fuck is that gave that to the police.
How do we even? How is that even possible for us to even track down and figure out?
Well, again, that's why it was so important to talk to you. Like, did you ever reveal that book to anyone but Marty and Alfonso?
No. Have you revealed that book to anybody?
No, it's just us.
So it's got to be one of us in that shack, bro.
Wait, so then how do people like CJ and Gigi know? Is that what we're trying to get to the bottom of right now?
No, they don't know about the contents of the book.
I don't know who knows about the book. They are 100% involved with this fucking faceless shit. One way or another, they are.
So here's what I'm thinking.
And
like,
so is Skipper.
They showed themselves. They showed themselves that day when I was with Iggy. They showed themselves when I was with you. When we were with Marty and Sap. They obviously showed themselves with Skipper, according to what you're saying. So they
Skipper
obviously
works for
showed
them.
Well, what the?
So, go ahead.
Why don't we just go put a hole in this guy and plug the leak?
But maybe
We don't
he's
know if
Several.
he's a leak.
Here's the fucking problem. The problem that we have is, yeah, some shit got leaked back to the cops, but the problem is there's multiple people now who shouldn't even know these motherfuckers' names, who are going around saying their fucking name like they're
Yeah, but
embedded with them or some shit.
here's the deal, right? Here's the deal, right? With all due respect, what if we are being told this? What if this faceless prick, okay, is going around marking a bunch of people, talking to a bunch of people, trying to cause a bunch of chaos? What if this is all part of some big giant plan, brother?
Well, with all due respect, Lang, I've heard it from several people. saying some names that they should never fucking say.
Yeah,
They
but
should
how-
never say
how-
this
how
name.
do
They
you
should
know
never
that,
even
though?
know.
How-
Because I've heard them say it.
If I'm expected to believe Edgar, okay, says that Gigi has no involvement with him or the faceless, she is involved with the faceless, brother.
But not to me is my point.
Now, if that's not a product of Edgar's fucking big ass mouth, then she's got to be working with the faceless on God knows what. And what is the faceless telling her? What is the faceless telling Skipper Jones of all fucking people who should never be involved with something like this, but somehow is very involved? God knows who else. The people from the Hydra could be involved. People from the fucking Manor. People within fucking PD. You got a copy on all yelling out all this shit to Edgar in fucking jail, whatever the fuck.
See. Now he told me specifically that Skipper like.
This guy's twatted. He's twatted on a fucking account name called the Faceless, brother.
But here's the thing: is nobody actually knew
It's
what the
also a
fuck that
verified
was.
account. It's a verified account on Twitter too.
It's a fucking
nobody
verified
really know
account,
what that
bro. It
was.
is anonymous.
Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers could think
amigo,
he's like the
even
lizard
billion-dollar
squad.
organization, the least they can do is have a Twitter, and you're saying that's not that crazy.
So, listen, I'm not saying anything other than the fact that if Edgar ain't lying, what is happening here is this guy's going around working with a bunch of fucking people, and it's starting to spill all over the place. Whether he's intending not to spill, so we all go at each other, or unintentional, I have no idea.
Or there is something else that I'm not worried about.
What?
That day when we were in the shack, where you held, at gunpoint and forced him to say who that was and what the business was with these guys. And then you took the book. I wonder if that's the root of the issue here. And he wants both of our heads on a platter.
You what? You think he's being cryptic then? Telling you that he wants to kill you without directly saying it?
I don't know, because the contents of that delivery, whatever was in that book, none of us have said. None of us. And you're right, they have been open. They've been twatting about it. They reached out to many different gangs. So the name Faceless is out there, sure. The first time I ever met Yee, the fuckers gave me a marked card. I didn't even know what it was then.
So you
But
got-
as far
you-
as the
you got
books
Mark.
and what business I've had with them, they don't know that. So if they do have any involvement with the Faceless, it's on their own accord, like independently from me. And it turns out independently from you if what you're saying is true. If we can trust you.
The problem here is, brother, all I give a fuck about is getting in that FIB building. The original goal of all this. And I feel like we've been so deterred off that fucking path, I don't even know where the fuck we're going anymore.
No due respect, Lang. Your life is more important than the FIB building, right?
Not
These
if it's a
people,
time machine in there.
Look, fuck the time machine, all right?
Can't time travel, that's not how it works.
What the fuck you mean, fuck the time machine? Are you kidding me? We could go back before all
Yeah,
of this shit
time
went down.
machine
is
I'm
fucking-
going
That's not how
100%
that works.
time
That's
machine.
not how, I already explained
But
to you.
how
That's
do
not
you
how
know?
that
You ain't
works.
never a time machine before.
That's not how that works, brother.
How do you know how it would work, man? Like, brother, if
It's
it's a
not
time
how it
machine,
works. Not how it
and
works.
how would you know that?
It don't matter. It's just not how it works, brother. Listen. I'm gonna go grab CJ and Skipper and put them in a fucking room and find out what the fuck is going on.
Well, shit.
That's the
should
best
we
I
come
can
with
do.
You?
Fuck no. All right, that's the best I can do.
Look, if Edgar's right, if it started in that shack, there's gonna be hell to pay for it. So we need to figure out who the fuck is leaking what, and we have to do it fast. Otherwise, we're all fucking dead. That
Well,
includes you, Lang.
Well, it started in the five. So the main suspects would be me, Lang, Edgar, Alfonso, and Marty. That's where the leak could have stemmed from. Now, if we just work our way and figure out who we told, then we could create some sort of like a web, right? And then we could just work our way through the web.
I'm gonna go do my part. I'm gonna fucking torture, beat the fuck out of people who work for me to find out if Edgar is lying to me or not.
Okay, look. Before you go, these are the facts. Okay? CJ didn't know a shit about Faceless from Edgar. Okay? That's 100% fact. Anything she say about that for Edgar knowing Faceless is bullshit.
Why are you so concerned with that?
I'm letting you know if you're gonna go fucking question them what the truth is. Numero 2. The first day I met Yee, these guys show up. And they drop the fucking mark card on my doorstep. The moment I met her, I honestly thought she was a fucking agent for like the first hour, 2 hour I met her. They gave me the card after I bumped into her. Okay? So she know I'm in possession. Anything beyond that, no idea. Okay? Those are the facts. You need to also make for certain the contents of the nuclear. You need to make for certain the contents of that book. Alfonso and Marty Bank didn't breathe a syllable
Hey,
of
grab
it to anyone.
CJ, grab Skip Bar. Nothing alarming, nothing serious. Just keep him in the car. You're hanging out until I call you.
I don't think Skipper's around.
Let's find out.
Okay. All right, bye.
Try to continue.
Okay, you hear what I'm saying? So those
Yeah,
are
I'm
that's
hearing what
the
you're saying. I'm gonna tell you something right
that's-
now. A
that's
guilty
the
man
extent. Now,
feels the need to defend himself.
what? I don't know what you're saying. Say that again.
A guilty man feels the need to defend himself, brother.
Are you saying I'm guilty, you fucker? I'm telling you what
I
the
just
facts
don't
are.
know
So
why
whenever
you're
you go, you
standing
don't get
here
it
trying
fucking
to tell me
spun.
what's what when I'm gonna go find out either way.
Yeah, how you gonna know what they
From
saying
the
is the
horse's
truth
mouth,
if you don't know
brother.
the fucking truth?
Because when you're in pain and your life is on the line and I'm fucking torturing the shit out of you, the truth tends to come out.
The next thing that is really fucking important, you have to put your friend Marty and Saab through these torturous events as well to see if they utter the fucking contents of that book to anyone.
All right, so you put Ye here and Valentino and Freg and whoever else the fuck it's a torture as well, and you find out if they're lying to you, brother.
Whoa, okay,
No,
hold
I
on a
trust him,
second.
though.
Hold on a second. I have not told a soul. I pinky promise.
Right.
You pinky pop. Like, go handle your business, all right? We're talking
I'm gonna
this
handle
out.
my business. I'm gonna give you a call in about an hour, Edgar.
Okay, hey, listen. The
What?
FIB shit still needs to happen.
Yeah, no shit. It's the only reason I'm involved in this shit. Otherwise, I'd fucking kill all three. You'd be long gone.
You'll be
What
dead way
the
before
fuck is
that.
wrong with this guy, man?